Aloha. Welcome to paradise. How's everyone doing out there? I hope good. Having me a cup of coffee. I just baked the cake. I'm rebaking it because I fudged up on the caramel. But the fudge, it was a delicious fail. Like, I made one, it was really great. And then I made this one, the caramel. I was just like, what? It's so temperamental. But anyway, being black in Hawaii, dealing with the police. Um, I have to say that I pretty much have lost almost all of my police anxiety living in the state of Hawaii. Um, I don't know if I'll ever lose all of it because it's just so deep. It's like slavery. It's a seed that's buried so deep that we as a people are still digging ourselves out of all of it, out from under it. You know, um, that's how police anxiety is, I think, for the majority of black Americans. But I'm happy to say that the HPD, the policemen, and the police women here are some of the most professional and fair, common sense officers that I think I ever came in contact with my whole life. Honestly, like I feel like when one of them stops me, I don't be nervous. I'm not scared. Um, Dealing with racial profiling is not something you really have to deal with here. I mean, because the majority of the people that live here are some type of melanated, people. Most of the people are some shade of brown or yellow, whatever. I don't know if that's racist. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to say anymore, hardly sometimes. But yeah. So are most of the police officers, and they're really straightforward and have a common sense and a lot of common sense. Um, I have busted U-turn in front of a police before and not panicked. I don't know. I don't even know if anybody can understand that feeling. Yeah, not even panicked. I'm not saying do illegal stuff, but like, yeah, it's people drive around here with expired tags. Maybe something happened to the car and they can't pass safety. Still driving it for years, like without a problem. Yeah, this is. I'm not saying break the law though. Don't break the law, but it's just one of the best feelings. I can't explain it. Which kind of leads me to believe that I might not never leave the island. Is it I think I would have to just be completely priced out. It would just be no possible way I could afford to live here. I think for me to leave, besides the weather, besides, the laid back um vibe, the energy, yeah, that's huge. That's one of the reasons why I think I would just like to stay here for the rest of my life. It's because um, that whole thing with the police. Like, I actually moved here from Washington State. I was living in Seattle, and it was bad. It was really bad. I'm sorry, I just get kind of emotional sometimes even thinking about it. Like, I just can't tell you how many times. Like, I didn't even work. I worked like a little less than 2 miles one time from my house, and I used to get off like around like I would be leaving there like around 11:30, like repeatedly. I would be stopped almost every night, to the point where I told, can you please put something with the police in this section? I told the officer, I'm getting stopped every single night. Everything is together: registration, insurance, driver's license, everything is together. I don't understand. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I just got off, I've been standing on my feet. Every night I'm having to deal with this. Like, the racial profiling was really bad. My anxiety living there was so bad. It was terrible. It was horrible. it was just, I was in a constant state. I mean, driving around there for almost 20 years. So coming here to Hawaii, the gathering place, the island of Oahu, it's been like, it just goes beyond saying it's been a breath of fresh air. It's been life changing, and it's also been pretty. It's been radical to my mental as a person, as a black woman, and as a black American, to live somewhere where I have little to no police anxiety, that I'm not afraid to come in contact or deal with or call for aid the police. You won't have to deal with it here, folks. You're not going to have to deal with that. Um, yeah, I can't say anything. Of course, you have your bad apples in every bunch. Everybody got some bad apples in any organization or race. Of course, there's always going to be those. But however, for the majority of the policemen and women here, they are stellar, 100. They're really great and very professional and very fair and no nonsense. Like, let me just tell y'all this story briefly. One time I was at Lungs and I didn't run into the back of him. I feel like he pulled behind me, because when I started backing out, I'm one of them people who I always look. I turn my head and I look in the rearview mirror. You know what I'm saying? And there wasn't nobody back there. And then I start backing out, and here he is in his little Corvette. I feel like he pulled in behind me, but whatever. So he's in this Corvette. He's talking about, oh no, you hit my car, you hit my car, and that's why I only drive it on the weekends. I can't believe this. So I had, my small girl with me, and then he was just acting really stupid about it. Like, I'm just like, sir, calm down. This is why we have insurance. I have insurance. You have insurance. It's just a small dent. I can hardly even barely see it. So we called he's insisting. I'm just like, I can hardly see it. We can just exchange information. No, he's insisting that he must call the police. Okay, no problem. That's your right. You want to get a police report, no problem. The policeman didn't even make a police report. He's like, this doesn't even look like $50 worth of damage. I can't even see it. Like, what are you talking about? Just exchange information. But the guy was just acting like such a big baby. Oh, I can't believe in my car. You know what the policeman did? He told him, you need to shut up and stop it right now. I mean, he doubled down on him. Because I was standing there like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, why are you acting like this? This is ridiculous. But he doubled down on him. Like, no nonsense. I have had policemen stop and help me with my car. Like, I had one, I don't know what was wrong with my car. He spent like almost 30 minutes, and he fixed, like, he pulled some tools out. Like, he was in his uniform. He got down underneath the car and everything. Like, he fixed my ride for me in like 30 minutes. Like, he fixed it. He was like, yeah, sister, no problem. I would have still been on the side of the highway waiting on a tow truck or something. So this is, I can't say anything bad about him. When it comes to dealing with the police here, I feel like Hawaii is one of, is great. Like I said, I done pretty much lost it. Like, when the police get behind me, I don't have that. My heart don't start beating. I don't, get nervous. That anxiety is little to none. It's pretty much what I have left in me is just that little bit of ingrained from growing up, is just being black in America. And also being raised in the South, in the dirty, and dealing with upfront, in your face, close racism. Not ha ha ha, smile in your face. No, upfront, close in your face. So, that part of being black in Hawaii, you guys, is a universe sin, a goddess sin, just a gift to us folks who have dealt with this our whole lives and are still living in places where we deal with it on a daily. Um, I just get emotional sometimes thinking about it. You know, it's a blessing. It's and no one. I mean, all my real ones know. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to not to to not have that feeling, to live somewhere where, you know what I'm saying, you don't have that feeling. That trauma, that anxiety is so real. So, I mean, it's the best thing ever when it comes to being black and being able to say I live somewhere where I'm pretty much police anxiety free. It's like a blessing. It's a gift. It's a release. It's therapeutic and it's healing. And it blows me away that I had to move to paradise to experience it, to find it. But I'm thankful. Alright, you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Everybody out there, stay safe. Take it one day at a time. And stay blessed. Mahalos. Thanks for rocking with me here in paradise.